Hi. That's gotta go. Cannot take the Kardashians this early in the morning. And when you can't find the remote control, you get up and you turn it off, right? Oh, I'm trying to get my studio slash salon in working order, and it's just pure chaos. So I've got my makeup set out in front of me on my side table, and it's just a clutter of things. I've got to get it organized. That's what I'm doing today, is organizing the salon. So first I'm going to go run on the elliptical while everybody's gone. I take advantage of this. I can always get a shower and do my makeup while they're in the other room, but I can't work on the elliptical when they're in the room. So, talking so much. Okay, so come back and I'll be right here working away. Oh, rolling. Hello, this is Rhonda Marlene. Welcome to my channel. If you have never come here before, I welcome you with open arms. This is my salon of beauty, and beauty to me means so many things. Beauty in life, and it's not just about beauty, it's about friendships and family, and you know, I talk about a lot of things on my channel. My pets are foremost in my thoughts most of the time, because pets, let's face it, take 24 hours of care, love and care, and I have 3 of them, so sometimes 2 of them all the time, and Jack and Daisy are their names. They're Shar-Peis, Chinese Shar-Pei, and they're not in the room right now because I don't know why. They're watching racing. They're watching the race show. I don't know, Grand Prix. I'm not into racing, but anyway, so I did my workout today to a fantastic YouTube channel, and I got together a plan that I was going to put in effect with it. It's an hour-long video of just pop music remixed, you know, to an upbeat, you know, beat behind it. So it keeps you continually interested and pumped. And I'll leave a link down below. What I decided I would start to do is go every day to it and see as far as I can go. You know, I can't make the full hour yet, seems like, but I'm getting close. So every day that I quit in the morning when I get up, the next day I'll look and see where it's at and try to beat it every day. Start it over and try to get to that point where I was yesterday. And pretty soon I'll get to that full hour, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that was a good workout today. I went 35 minutes, I think. Some days I can just go so far, and some days I can only go a little bit. And that's okay, as long as I build up a sweat, is what I'm, you know. I don't have one of those heart monitors. I do have, but I would have to stop and get on it, or get off of it, get off the elliptical, put it on my wrist and test it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to have to learn how to do it, either with my, take a break, check my heart monitor, you know, my heartbeat. But I'm doing good. I'm not having any struggles with it anyway. Okay, so what I came to do today was, of course, get ready with me, because that's what we do here at my salon, is I get ready. But also I had to clean up in here, so I'm still kind of doing that as I go. Oh, so you can see I did do a little bit of work earlier. I got my top shelf cleared off, cleared, and, you know, where I want everything. Got some things on my computer that I want, where they are, you know, over here, my makeup, some of my makeup. And then I'm going to just turn the camera real quick and show you the mess of my makeup jar, or makeup station. Let me see if I can just take it like that. So here's my box, my Bellamy box, and on one side my Bellamy equipment and my brushes are right in front of me. So I've got my brushes on this side. It's, like I said, it's a mess. I got that magnifying glass. I keep my scissors in here because I have to trim every once in a while my hair or my extensions. I've got the attachment for the big barrel, the swirly barrel, and I don't put them back in the little holders because it's too hard to get in and out. And then I've got that one. I also keep a brush for when I do my hair, color my hair, and my clips are in this side. Okay, so over here is just my hodgepodge of stuff that I'm going to try and organize today. My phone's falling off of the stand, so I'm going to put it right back where it belongs and turn you just a little bit. Okay. So as I clean, I'm going to put the makeup on. I think let's put, well, oh, I wanted to do my empties today too. That's one of the biggest things I got started this morning, was throwing away all this stuff that I have. Ugh, excuse me, I have to bend again. This is my trash can, my glorious pink trash can. Don't you love it? I love it. I love everything pink. Okay, so I found this cheap mousse that I wanted to try out because if you read the labels of things, a lot of these cheap brands are made by companies that are big names. This is made by the Schwarzkopf, you can see right down there, the Schwarzkopf company, and they make great hair color and stuff, so I decided I would try it. And it did say it had sweet almond oil in it. And you know what? It wasn't bad. It has an extra hold of 7, so it really did work out for me. Now, whether I'll buy it again, probably not, because, excuse me, there's just so many brands out there that are dependable and great for, and plus I need hair products for my delicate skin, so hair, so I probably won't use it again, but anyhow, I did use it up. And we bought a Real Technique sponge. This is not, there's a sponge in here somewhere, I'll get to it. It's not a Techniques, but this one my daughter used up really good, and we're going to have to go buy us a new one. Probably buy a package of 2 or so, because these are the best. Techniques, Real Techniques, to me, is the best brush maker sponge out there, and it's run by that company right there. Those 2 women who are geniuses in my book, and I don't know how we got along without them. So if you're in the market for brushes, new brushes, and you have a little bit of extra money this week or whenever you're going out to get the brushes, get a Techniques brush. Ugh, that's hard for me to say because they are the best. And I only buy 1 at a time because that's all I can afford. I can't afford a set. It would be nice if I got it for Christmas, but okay. Then we have a Wet n Wild Vaporizer Defixation. This was really good. Again, I read this. Am I ever going to get over that? Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Get over it. I'm wacky. And you know what? This was really good. I would buy Wet n Wild face spray. Setter spray. Because the Ulta is really good, but there are so many other good ones too. I really haven't found a bad setting spray yet, but I don't use a lot of different brands. So, and then of course I am so totally out. Most of these things I'm so totally out of shampoos, conditioner, bath wash, and I'm getting really low. I could probably squeeze out another little bit of this Fructis Garnier Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioner Cream with argan oil from Morocco. Now, you know, I love the Fructis brand for hair stuff, and it's really a great product. But I'm not real sure that it does the job on keeping the frizz down. I'm going to try a different leave-in conditioner this time, and so I probably won't buy the Fructis, although I always seem to go back to it. I'm going to probably keep that out because, like I said, I can, without anything and not knowing when I'm going to be able to go to the Walmart, I'll probably keep using that as far as I can. That's the same with all shampoos. I push it and push it and push it. Look at, I want to make sure it's closed. This generic value products from Sally, the purple shampoo, it takes away the yellow and adds sparkle and shine. It's compared to like Clairol sparkling lights, I think. Yeah, shimmering lights. And we use this a lot. Well, we did when my daughter was blonde, but now she's brunette again. So I'm the only one that's using it. And I use it when I go to Sally's. I will buy it because it is good. But when I'm not going to Sally's and I'm just going to get it, you know, at Walmart or Safeway or whatever, I get whatever's the cheapest at the time or what I can afford at the time. And this is another Schwarzkopf Color Guard conditioner, and I had the shampoo and conditioner, and I threw the shampoo away because I always run out of the shampoo first. And this conditioner has anti-fading color vibrancy for colored or highlighted hair. Now, I must say, this is really good. I really, really like this. I guess I like Schwarzkopf's products because they're quality. They're really good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think L'Oreal, the purple bottle, and it comes in the tube for colored hair. I think I like that better because the smell is just glorious. I love the smell of L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal. I'm so out of body washes completely. I had a bar of Yardley lavender soap, which I love. It's another thing I've got to get because they're like 99 cents, girls. 99 cents for Yardley still. And it's the only thing I've ever found that keeps my skin from itching, and it makes me feel so clean. It smells so clean. If you try that, you will never buy another bottle of body wash. I know that we've all gotten used to using body washes now, but if you're going to go back to soap for any reason at all, go to Yardley lavender, English lavender, 99 cents a soap, a bar. Best thing I ever buy. I will buy it forever. Then I bought Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal. I think Katie bought this, and we were using this for a while. Not bad. I love Pantene products too, but I don't buy Pantene quite as much. And the Suave. You can't go wrong with the Suave. Moroccan Infusion Shine Conditioner for normal or dry hair. Again, I don't like using anything that's not specifically formulated for my blonde hair because I have so many issues, and you need to take care of your hair if you color it. And then, of course, this nasty old thing is going. I'm not even going to wash it. It's gone. And I finally gave up on the Wet n Wild. You can see it's just, I would have to dig it out now. The Wet n Wild cover stick. Bye-bye. I'm definitely going to buy a new cover stick. And probably it will be, like I said before in my video, or one of my videos, I talked about the Maybelline Age Rewind. Yeah. Everybody loves that, and that's awesome. It's an awesome product. I should buy the foundation for it, but I'm just so enamored. I'm in love with the Born This Way. Okay, so let me just, as I clean, I will put on makeup. I put my camera over here, and I'm learning. This is what I've learned this week, how to do a better video. I've been watching the YouTube tutorials on what to do and what not to do. And I know that don't laugh at me, but I'm so handicapped when it comes to my camera because all I have is my Samsung Galaxy 3. Did I put up 4 fingers? No, 3. And I made a huge mistake that I regret and that I will never make again. My son, my glorious younger son, who gives me everything, bought me a Samsung, is it 7 or 8, the latest one, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how it scrolled. It was too fast. It was too advanced. Little old me. I might as well give me a jitterbug because I didn't like the features. Well, in my brain, my whacked out brain, I forgot that what you need, Rhonda Marlene, is a camera that will have the ability to do major things, since you can't afford a great GoPro or digital camera. So he took it back, and I said I like my Galaxy 3 better. And I think Vanity, I was liking the white cover, and you know, I just got used to it, and I didn't like the change. But I regret that. I wish I would have just shut up my mouth. Sometimes I don't know how to shut up my mouth. And enjoyed it, got used to it. So that's the lesson you need to learn. When someone gives you something nice, appreciate it and get used to it, because it's usually for a reason they gave you that. And don't misread the signs and say, I want the old one. I like the old one better. So anyway, I learned a lot about how to use the Galaxy 3 to my advantage. And that is putting it on, you know, one of those car attachments. Instead of the car, I've got it attached to a basket. Yeah, my pink basket that I normally have over here for my medicines. And I still have my medicines in it, but it attaches right through the little, you know, basket holes. Attaches really, really tight. And it works. It's close. I moved the light a little over so you don't see a glaring light. And someone told me once in my videos that you need to turn it this way. And I learned that YouTube will not download or cannot download a picture that is taken of this way. It has to be this way. And so all my pictures now are this way. Also, I learned that my camera itself has, when you go to save it and such, you have the ability to trim it there if you don't like something, much better than you do on the programs that I've downloaded on my PC. Anyway, so I've learned that. I learned how to edit better on my phone and trimming it. And I can also add features like words written in on the bottom. You know how people, I've always kind of laughed at people when they go, and over here, you know, you can, you know, hear, but you can. I figured it out, all out. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that, because listen, I also learned what brings in viewers and what they want to see, and how long they're willing to take of watching you. And I always argue in my head that I'm doing this for family and posterity and just to have fun, you know, that I really don't care if I get a lot of viewers. But yesterday I decided, you know, that there's a lot of things that I want to express on this video, on this channel, and get used to incorporating it in my work. And that is my work, my writings, my poetry, my songs. I think, you know, like I've always said, I have a lot to offer. So with that in mind, I am going to try to study up on how to get more viewers and how to do this right. Plus, when we start our project, our schoolie, I want to be down pat on what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, boy, that workout was amazing today. I just love, I don't know why. Well, I've always been one that gets started on a workout program. You know how that goes. And then it fizzles out. But this time it's not going to fizzle out, because I've always wanted to work out. I mean, my younger sister and I do want to start talking about our years in the Air Force. Okay, so get ready for that. I'm not going to do it today, but we are going to talk about the time we were stationed overseas in Germany, because that's where I met my husband. That's where my life started. So I am going to talk about that. But what I was going to say about the exercising, I started working out regularly, I guess, about 17 or 18 when we were over there, and my younger sister and I would go on and my mom would go on long walks. That's where it started, was I loved to walk. And then my younger sister and I don't feel comfortable saying her name yet until I talk to her. I said, you know, my kids' names, and I'm not going to mention names, but my younger sister. And we would go on long walks. We started jogging because jogging was very big back then. I mean, it wasn't called running, it was called jogging. And we would buy them Nikes because the base sports store had the best selection of Nikes that you ever saw in your life. And every week there would be a different color. So not only did we spend our money on records and magazines and stuff like that when we were younger, we also bought Nikes. And I remember the first pair of Reeboks my sister bought. I don't think I ever had Reeboks, but I think she might have. You know, we really got into that workout ethic where we'd go walking and running and stuff. And working out in the attic to, not aerobics, but just working out. You know, my mom always worked out too when I was young. I need a tissue. I don't have one. Oh, I'll use that little powder puff. Yeah, my mom used to work out quite regularly. As I was saying with the records earlier, we would dance like there was no tomorrow. I guess dancing was our first workout. And we put the records on and we'd dance to the... My mom used to dance like this. She'd turn her whole body into it and just dance so great. I mean, my mom was a great lady. So I always had that workout started, you know, where I'd get started, and then if I lose my exercise partner, excuse me, or I got really bogged down with, you know, raising my kids. I shouldn't say bogged down, but involved, where I didn't have time to work out. And as young mothers, you probably all know that it's hard to find time to work out. And I always felt guilty about spending time on myself, so I never would go to the gym. I mean, who has time for that? But who's got time for that? I did take the kids to the YMCA all the time to swim, or the lake. We exercised that way. I guess that was my family, raising my kids' way of keeping moving, was we'd go to the lake and we'd swim. But I guess the walking when we were young would technically been called hiking, because the woods that we would go walking in, you know, you'd have to go off the trail or on the trail. We would always go off the trail, Mom and I, because we were always looking for rocks or you know, little treasures. You know, my husband and I have been watching lately the YouTubers that go out with you know, that electric thing, that metal detector, and they find coins and stuff. And we were talking about it. We wanted to do something like that when we go camp or when we go on the road. But it's very physical. It'd be very physical for him. So I'm not sure I could do the work, but I'm not sure he could walk off the trails and stuff. But anyway, I love that kind of activity. That's always fun. But yeah, what I was saying is I really am feeling pumped and motivated and positive that I'm going to do this time. I'm really going to do it. I'm really excited. My clothes are getting looser. I'm wearing a size 18 jeans, so that was very happy today after I worked out and went and tried on. I didn't weigh in because the scale's in the back room and it's kind of hard to get to, so I just said, forget it. I need to have a weigh-in day, and I think I will put that on in my plan. I'll have a weigh-in day. Another thing I'm thinking about doing with my channel, and this will be probably, I don't know when I'll start doing it, but my oldest grandson wants to start doing gaming videos, he told me. And he wanted me to teach him how he could go about doing that, and that's not a good brush. And if I would help him. So I told him, well, we could set aside Sunday since you're off school on Sunday. And in the summer, we can make it Saturday or Sunday. And we can try it out. We can he likes to play, I'm not sure what games he would like to play. Probably Zelda. That's his favorite right now. And I'll just introduce him to you and put him in front of the camera, and we'll see how it works. And then we might, as it goes, if it gets better, let him have his own channel. I don't know what the rules are about children having YouTube channels. I know there's a lot of children in YouTube channels, like toy reviews and a lot of family shows that show little kids having fun with the toys that they end up getting. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Xander's always in my channel. He loves it. Okay, yesterday we talked about this palette here. This color works, but I don't want to do it again. You know, I just don't want to do it. You know what I think I'm going to do? I know I go back to the balm a lot, but I think I'm just going to wear the balm today. I've got this little mini that I'm hanging on to that's really pretty. I'm going to try and do that again. It's so tricky, though. Oh, let's just go all out. I'm just tired of being gentle with my makeup. I think I'm born that way. You know what? I sat here and I didn't put any foundation on. I just rubbed Glamouflage into my face. How does it look? It's not, it can't be good. Oh my God. Oh no, I used the balm, didn't I? I used the balm. You know, I'm gonna have to scratch this whole video. I'm gonna have to scratch the whole thing. I'm gonna go. I got some things I gotta do. I'm gonna go and come back, finish this look up, and curl my hair in the last few seconds because I only want to make it 30. Oh, it's just too long. All right, well, I am going to come back and do 5 more minutes of finishing up and talking to you girls. Okay, I love you. You're my precious, precious, precious people. And I love you so much. I'm so glad you're with me. I'm so glad you came and spent my day with me. Part of my day. 30 minutes of a day. I just love it. All right, I'll be right back. Well, thanks for stopping by my salon, my studio, my bedroom, and thanks for watching me get ready, and thanks for everything, for coming to my channel. And if you had fun here, if you want to come back, make sure to subscribe right over there and check out my other videos. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm going to get thin. I'm not now. I'm not anywhere near thin, but I'm going to get healthy. And you can come along and see me change from this to, let's see, come with me, come with me, come with me, to this. Somewhere. No, my aim is not to be a Barbie. In fact, I just want to be healthy. If I stay this way for the rest of my life, I'm fine. As long as I'm able to walk and run and do all the fun things that people do, hike and swim and, you know, physical activity. That's my main goal, is just to have good physical activity for the rest of my life, which I hope is 25, 35, 45, 55 years. You know, they say people are going to start living to 1,000. Can you imagine? Think about that. Living to 1,000. No, I don't want no part of that. Anyway, talk to you later. I love you all. Bye-bye.